good morning, good morning. This is Curtis, and today I have a very special guest on the show with us, and we have Mr. Randall Hutto. He is the mayor of Wilson County. So, good morning, Mayor.
Morning, Curtis. How are you?
I'm doing fine, doing fine. It's great to have you on the show. I've been trying for the longest to get you as a guest on the show, so we finally accomplished it. That's good.
Well, I'm glad I'm here, and what a great day for
Oh, yes, beautiful, isn't it?
run, and thankful for people that create parks and
Yeah.
greenways like this for us to take advantage of.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
It's beautiful. How's the family?
Good.
Oh, everybody's good?
Yeah.
Good, good. Well, Mayor, one of the reasons I wanted you to come on the show is because, a lot of people, they vote for, officials. And, the mayor, for instance's position, they don't understand exactly what is it that the mayor does.
Got it.
And, in specifics a lot of the times. And I just wanted to sort of educate the public today, if we could, on some of the things that you're involved with as a county mayor.
Okay.
And first of all, how long have you been mayor now?
A little bit over 5 years, Curtis.
5 years.
Time rolled by pretty quick. In our second term, and thankful for that. Ran unopposed the last time, and which was a blessing. And,
Oh, that's good.
so
That's
we've got
good.
about 3 more years left in this term. Be up in 18, September of 18.
I see. That's great. You ran unopposed. That's beautiful. That
Yes.
means you're well liked in the community.
Or we made the job look so hard nobody else wants it. Who knows?
And what are some of the responsibilities of a county mayor?
Well, you have 3 city mayors, of course, in Watertown, Lebanon, and Mount Juliet. You have
Right.
Mayor Craig Ed of Lebanon, and Mayor Haggerty of Mount Juliet, and Mayor Jennings of Watertown. And they take care of the cities and the extra things that kind of go on with the cities because you have a large group of people living together.
I see.
We take care of the unincorporated areas. And that would be the areas like Noreen and Statesville and Shop Springs, Cottage Homes, those areas. Anything that's not an incorporated city area. But now, I will say that there's things that we are solely responsible for, like education. We do all the education in the county. Cities are not responsible for education. We do
Really?
a lot in public safety.
I did not know that. I did
Yes,
not know that.
we have the only jails. So if you get picked up in a city, you're going to be locked up in a county jail. There are no city jails.
Really?
We take care of
So
all
is the county takes
Yes.
care of that. That is interesting.
we take care of all the court system
Mhm.
that's there. All the courts, of course, are located there. Most of them are in Lebanon. There are a few satellite offices in Mount Juliet, but most in Lebanon. And then we'll take care of things, for on the public safety side, we do all the ambulance service.
Mhm.
Now, the cities have their own fire departments,
Right.
and we assist with them, but we take care of all the ambulance service throughout the county. And that's one of the good things about Wilson County, in that we have 24/7 service throughout the county with
Mhm.
ambulance service and fire protection service.
Mhm.
70% of Tennessee, and 70% of the United States, for that matter, is volunteer service.
Is that right?
Yes, and nothing's wrong with volunteer service, but those people normally work. And
Ah.
so during the day when they're at work, and if you have an issue, then having the 24/7 folks there really pays off.
Right. Right.
We take care of the convenience centers that you see, which you can go dump your trash at, of course, and your property tax pays for that. And that matters probably, like in Lebanon, your property tax covers your trash pickup. But in Mount Juliet, they don't have trash pickup.
Let's say I'm the CEO of a major corporation.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Tell me and tell the public, the audience,
Uh-huh.
why would me as a CEO of a major corporation want to move my company to Wilson County? What
Well-
would be the advantages?
Yeah, I think for me, Curtis, the 3 things that we say consistently are, education's number 1, public safety's number 1, and quality of life is number 1. We have a great educational system here in Wilson County. That's not only good for that CEO's family, of course, as he talks about educating their children, but also for their workforce.
I see.
So education is one reason. Public safety, as I just told you, we are very fortunate to have the 24/7 coverage throughout the county. So we think public safety is a big deal. And then I think last would probably be quality of life. As we talk about, living in Wilson County, you can have the best of all worlds.
Right.
You can live in Mount Juliet and be close to a big city like Nashville.
Right.
And they get in and out of there. Of course, they got the Providence that's a hit right now, or you can live in a, say a regular town, a medium-sized town in Lebanon,
Yeah.
and have the hometown atmosphere and still be close to Nashville.
I see.
Or you could live in the rural area of Norrain, Statesville, Watertown. And,
Yeah.
And have, they call Watertown so much like Mayberry.
Yeah.
You can have a little peaceful, life with maybe a bigger yard than a half acre, where you could get out on Saturday and mow your yard, and maybe have some cattle and different stuff like that. And so that's a peaceful life. So you can have the best of all worlds really here.
That's
in
good.
Wilson County. And
That's
I
good.
guess last, Curtis, is that Wilson County is located within 650 miles of 75% of all the U.S. markets. So
My God, that is central. That is central.
we're right in the middle of the southeastern portion of the United States. So that's why we have so many logistic corporations here.
That is very central. That's why you got a lot of your stars, your country stars. Even I hear that Little Richard has even moved back to Tennessee.
Really? I didn't know that.
And a lot of your major stars build their homes here because it's so central, and they have access. They can get in and out quick.
Yeah.
To the
that way, where they go and go to their shows, they're
Right.
not too far from home.
Right.
Every time they want to come back.
And then you have I-40, which runs from one end of the United States to the other,
True.
which is great.
Yeah. And you know what?
Easy access.
You speak on that. We have we're fortunate to have 3 of them that travel right through here. When
Yeah.
you talk about 840 and I-40,
Right.
65 and 24, all
Yeah.
of them are right here. So that is a big deal.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mayor, this has really, really been informative.
Yes, sir.
And I want to thank you for coming on the show today. And I'm looking forward to the next segment that we do. And so again, is there anything that you would like the public to know?
Well, I appreciate folks like you, Curtis, that are willing to get out here and let the folks know about government.
Yeah.
I mean that sincerely, because so much today government has a negative connotation to it out there.
Right.
And there are a lot of good public servants
Absolutely.
that live and work right here in Wilson County
Right.
that want to serve their people.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
And so when you do this and bring this to light to folks, it really is a good thing. And so I appreciate you and what you're doing.
Well, you are
to
more
make a
than
difference.
welcome, and I appreciate you too. And Mayor, I tell you what, I just feel honored to be a part of the community here.
I've enjoyed riding and running with you. When my leg gets better, we'll run maybe. the
That
next
sounds
time.
good. Mayor, thanks again.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Curtis.
We're signing off, y'all. Thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, please just send us an email at thisiscurtisreed.com, okay, or Facebook, Curtis Reed. And we're looking forward to hearing from you, and we'll see you on the next segment. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.